Hello and welcome to the first part of the functionality description of the audit tool. When you first start out with the audit tool, you can find the access on audit.ngft.com. Log in with your username and password. In this part, we will look at the planning and the preparation phase of the audit tool. So when we want to plan an audit, first of all, we can check what audits we've already done. Now here you can see that it is possible to repeat an audit. This means if you have a base audit or an audit that you perform on a regular basis, you are able to produce it once and then repeat it. This means that you add a new audit with the same questions, with the same scope and topic, and you just add a new name and maybe new auditees. So this will give you increased flexibility and it will ease your regular auditing. Once we have decided on what kind of audit we would like to do, we will actually set up a new audit, which is quite easy. So you choose the month where you want to do it. You define the type of audit you would like to perform, and you define a basic objective. Then you go in and check the areas that you'd like to cover. It is possible to audit across different areas. So if you'd like to do MLR, for example, manuals, logs and record, and you would also like to do something of the management system, you are able to do that. So you can combine freely among different areas and customize the audit. Once that is done, you create the audit and the tool jumps automatically to the prepare phase. Now it is possible just to stop and come back at a later stage. If you have an audit prepared, you can set it up quite easily. You select the lead. You can also delegate the audit as CMM. Then the auditor, you can select the auditors that are listed in your company. You assign the audit to this person and that person is then able to perform the audit. You also select the auditees and there you go. So now you're able to choose the topics. Let's do a leasing agreement and personal requirements. As you can see, you just click on the areas. If you don't want to do it, you click on it again, and that's how you select the different areas. Manuals, logs and records. We'll look at the general part. Now we have to add our own focus, the detailed description of the audit. So now here you save it and now you're able to select questions. Out of our database, you're able to either select randomly from the maximum number of questions, which would be chosen here. So you can choose 2. So that will generate a new set of questions. They will be automatically detailed here, or you can select the questions manually. You will see all the questions that are available and you can customize it to your requirements. You accept the questionnaires. You do the same thing for the other ones. There you go. And let's do another one here. And then you go and finalize the set of questions and finish your preparation. Once you have finished with the set of questions, your audit will no longer be here. Our audit was number 467. So here we can prepare other audits, meaning selecting questions and making sure that we have people assigned to it. Once we have finished all the preparatory work, the audit automatically goes to the perform stage. Now this is our audit that we looked at before. Management system and manuals, logs and records. Right here, we are able to download the questionnaire and send that to the auditee. We will look at the perform stage in the next video. Thank you for your attention.